Hi Katrina. What we have, as I shared with you, is we have the front yoke here, and in the frame I'll go back that way, this way towards the back yoke after. But what I wanted to bring to your attention is we definitely have our straight bottom here with the bottom yoke. So what I do is I take this and I align this with one of the cutting mat ruler lines. I just want to make sure that that's even and that's nice and square. Normally what I will do then, sorry about the camera flying, is I will take the tip, the very corner edge of the yoke up here, and I will align that on that 10-inch line, the 10-inch line there and the 20-inch line there, so dead center, and I will use that as my point for the other yoke. Now moving to the back yoke, again, same situation. I make sure that the bottom here is very square. I'm not concerned about it being square down here. I mean, granted, it should be on its own. I'm not concerned about where this end's going. My concern is that these two corners here are aligned. This is square, and then finally, this is square down here. So what I then do is I take my meter stick and I place it right on the 10-inch mark, which is great as I use this because I can make sure that it's square and square going there, and down here it's square. And then I'll draw my first line. And then after drawing my first line, then I'm just simply going to go out this way. Why? And I always choose to go out this way first because these quilt lines are the ones that matter. Anything in the middle over here, I honestly couldn't give two shits about. I mean, I'm still going to keep it 6/8 of an inch, sorry, 6/8, 3/4 of an inch going this way. But once it comes to these two edges, that's where I'm getting very finicky. So I will choose, so then from this mark, I'll go out 6/8 of an inch, 6/8 of an inch, and then going out that way. Now, sure, you can use your mat alignments here, and that's helpful. Preferably I would hope to use a full-size quilting ruler to go along here, but I don't have one that's 36 inches. I don't know if they make those, but that sure be nice. But there you go. That's what I do here, and that's how I make sure that these quilt lines are 100% aligned. And the reason being is that when I do use the Bad Wolf pattern, is that even though it has the quilt lines on the pattern, they do not match up, especially when you start doing this fold, because it doesn't. When you fold the back yoke and it goes over and you cut it, it still doesn't take into consideration the amount of fabric that's folded, and the owner of the patterns drafted them so finitely that I don't know, maybe they forgot that fabric moves or something. I don't know. I'm being a little cheeky there, but I hope that gives you a better idea. So again, square on the bottom. So we go square on the bottom here. Make sure that's good and square going along here. The point up here on the 10-inch mark, right at that dead center point, and again square on the back yoke down here. Sorry, got to get my camera in the way. Square on the back yoke down here, same thing. That point is at 10. That point is on 10. Everything's good, and then you can go to town with your chalking. I hope that works, and I hope you enjoy it. And if you have any questions, let me know. Bye for now, friend.